everybody. Welcome to a very special holiday edition and season finale of Wine Night Chronicles. We're your hosts, Destiny, Nat, and Ty. Hey, Nat. Hey, Ty.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Destiny. Hey, Ty.
how are you?
I'm
Good.
wonderful. It's the holidays.
Holidays,
So
yeah, it's
Yes.
happy.
already.
We
Yes,
made it
my
to the holidays.
oh, we made it to the holidays. That's like saying we
This
made
is
it to the end.
a
We made it
hell
through
of a year.
2020. Yes, we survived
Yeah,
it. We
Thank you.
survived. We survived damn near a whole year in quarantine. Oh my God. Thank you, God. But I'm sure 2021 is going to be very promising for us. I can feel it. But
yes,
yes, but before we get there, let's not jump the gun. Let's be grateful for today, for tonight, for Friday nights, for this wine night, for the
yeah.
two of you, and for all of
Aw,
you out there. So let's cheers to that.
Yay.
absolutely, yes.
Woo! Happy
Cheers.
wine night.
Cheers.
Happy wine night. Oh,
Ooh,
Mm.
that's good. That's good. That's good. One more time.
Oh,
This is my favorite wine. Have I told you guys about this? This is Alexander Valley. This is their
oh yeah.
Homestead Red Blend. It is my absolute favorite. I love it.
have you ever
What do you,
brought it to
Nice.
my house?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so because I don't recognize it. And it's your
It's
favorite wine? I'm hurt.
it's a little expensive, you know. We go through a lot
Oh,
of bottles.
I
We
know.
go
Yeah,
through a lot of bottles.
we, okay. Speaking of, this is my favorite wine, and it's the Neglia
Mm.
house wine, Frontera
Yes,
Cabernet
baby.
Sauvignon
Yes,
Merlot
it is.
mix,
Yes.
and it is $7.99 at Publix. And look, and it's a
Yeah.
big old bottle, and it's so yummy.
That's a nice size bottle. Yes. You get your money's
That's
worth.
the wine night bottle right
Yeah,
there.
Oh
And
that
we
is
yeah.
the
went through a
wine.
few of those.
That's what ends up in the graveyard of bottles in the back.
Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
decided to go with a wine that I haven't had in a while, and I bought it because it's like this little cute little guy with a plunger,
Oh
and
yes,
it's
Oh,
literally called
that's
Plunger
cute.
Head.
I
It's literally
love
called
that
Plunger
one.
Head, and it's a
Aw.
Cabernet Sauvignon. It's what I always get because I'm basic.
Yes, you
Yep.
love a
And
cat.
it's so good. I
It's
love that
good.
one.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, the holiday season is a very special time of the year, and we all know it'll be different this year. It's the theme of 2020. But
Mm,
please try to find one thing to make this holiday season special for you. Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, or a holiday I've never heard of, find something to make it special just for you. For me, I celebrate Christmas, and it's a reminder to appreciate and show our gratitude for those we love and the people we're on this journey with. That's the reason for the season. And this holiday is a reminder also of God's compassion and his mercy and his peace. I have so many memories from the time when I was a child of doing the nativity plays while in church. My grandmother was over all the plays. So me and my siblings and the neighbors were all in the
Oh my
Christmas
gosh.
plays. Yes, my,
well,
my grandma would
community.
pick up the neighbors' children. Yes, I
Ah,
grew up in a community and in a time where it really did take a village, and it really was a village that raised all the children in the community. So I was very lucky. But yeah, we were all in all the nativity plays, and then I have these great memories of my family's Christmas Eve parties. They were so much fun, from when I was a child to an adult. And even though I won't be able to be with all of my family this Christmas, they will always be dear and close to me in my heart. Now,
oh,
what about you? What does Christmas mean to you?
So to me, Christmas and the holidays is a time to celebrate and reconnect with family and loved ones. I always enjoy it when extended family comes to visit me from out of town. Unfortunately, it will be very different, as Jesse mentioned. but I still plan to make the best of it with my immediate family and close friends. My favorite childhood memory of Christmas is when I would spend the holidays in Colombia and we would do novenas. So novenas are basically a custom which basically starts 9 days before Christmas, and every day until Christmas, you go to a different person's house and you do like a little prayer that day, and every day it's a different prayer. You eat, you drink, and you sing villancicos, which villancicos are Christmas carols in Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you party for 9 days straight.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
I like
so
that.
you're saying that you party for 9 days straight?
And you throw a little prayer in there, you know, to
Throw a
be
little
thankful
Jesus
for
in there.
everything that you have.
Yes.
So
Because
gratitude.
he's the reason for the season. Yeah.
Right. So basically in Colombia, the Christmas season starts December 16th. And then from then on, it's just party, party, party. Yeah. So that's like a really cool memory I have. And for me, the holidays also means passing along traditions that will hopefully continue for generations.
Yeah.
So one tradition I have kept is that I always help my mom make buñuelos every year. That's like the Christmas Eve thing to do. You gotta make buñuelos. They're like the little fried little cheese balls.
Oh, they're like cheese bread.
Cheese bread, yeah. Buñuelos, they're so good. And you have them with natilla, which is like, I don't even know how to explain natilla. It's kind of like a custard, but like a jello, but like consistency of jello. Like, so it's like not like creamy.
I thought you were gonna say coffee, and I was about to give you the death stare. You and Sasha with that. You know I didn't like that. So yeah, okay, good. So yeah, with custard, I love custard. So I would like to try it once when I'm at your house.
Oh, for sure. So yeah, that's what the holidays are for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So how about you, Ty? What do the holidays mean for you?
Well, for me, when I think of the holidays, I think of a lot of food, a lot of drink, and a lot of quality time, you know, with the people that you love who are close to you. As you guys said, awesome time to express gratitude. I'm not gonna lie, another favorite thing of mine are the gifts. I'm gonna be superficial.
You must get good gifts.
Of course, the
These
gifts.
gifts usually come like, you know, my husband and I, we kind of have like, I know it doesn't sound very passionate. We have like a list that we like, this is our budget, this is what I want. But one tradition that actually he started and that we kept on going, and I love it. We buy each other like surprise Christmas ornaments, so that way when it's Christmas Day, like we have it like, you know, separate, like a gift, rip it open, and then it's like it's always something very thoughtful. You know, sometimes it'll be something about my likes or something that he likes, and it's always a surprise. So that's always very cute.
That's so cute.
That's so sweet.
And that kind of ties into as well, like what my favorite thing, also like favorite memories about the holidays is setting up the tree, putting those ornaments on. I love that part. I love knowing where am I gonna put this ornament, that ornament. And I know it sounds cutesy, but it's honestly, it lights me up. Literally.
Well, honestly, I just like watching people do it. I'll I'm like, I'll sit back and manage.
And the lights is another issue. Okay. I don't put on the lights. That's a mission. But I do put on the ornaments. That's really cute.
That's why I bought a pre-lit tree, honey.
So with the stress that comes with all the shopping, cooking, and baking that we do during the holidays, we thought we'd reach out to a professional for a cookie recipe that's pretty simple and sure to wow your family. So to give us some tips, please welcome Executive Pastry Chef at Panzano's in Denver, Colorado, Chef Gaby Navas. Chef Navas has been featured in the Denver Post as a rising star in culinary and named one of the 25 pastry chefs to watch by Wholesale Food and Beverage. And for those of you who were paying attention in previous episodes, Gaby is one of the reasons for this podcast, because I would not have met Nat or Ty without having met Gaby first. So please welcome Chef Navas.
Yay!
Hi, Gaby. Welcome to Wine Night. We are so happy and excited to have you here tonight. But I have one quick question for you, Gaby. What do the holidays mean to you?
The holidays mean that we get together with our loved ones, whether they're our designated family members or those that we've picked to have in our lives, and just get to reflect on the year that we've had and the accomplishments or failures, and just be able to enjoy the time with one another, sharing great food and obviously drinks, because those are two of my favorite things.
Yes.
I love that
food part. Yes. So, do you have any tips that you can share with us for preparing treats for the holidays?
Well, I would definitely advise people, especially that are going to bake with their children, to gather all of their ingredients ahead of time, plan accordingly. We all know what a madness the supermarkets can be, and more so in this era that we're in right now. So I would say to plan ahead, buy all of your ingredients, get your recipes put together, and whatever special tools you may need. So just, grab all your mise en place, have everything set, and it'll make for the baking experience.
I'm sorry, Chef. Grab all your what?
Mise en place, which means that you will have everything that you're going to need.
We don't know what that
all
is.
Set up.
Wait, is that
you start
Colorado
baking.
slang?
No, that's French.
I think it's a French term, friends.
Yeah.
Nat, did you take
Have
French?
you guys ever seen the Food Network?
I'm the French
Yes,
student.
but I've never heard of that ever in my life.
Jesse, I'm surprised because you like to watch a lot of cooking shows.
Shows. But I've never. That's why I had to back you up. What? That's how you know I'm not a real chef.
Is that
I just play one in the kitchen. Yeah, Nat, you said you took French for like 4 years.
I know, but I didn't cook in French. Sorry. I know croissant.
Look at Gaby educating you.
I promise. I didn't invent the word. So what were we saying? So just making sure that you're organized and that you have everything that you're going to need to be able to make the baking experience with your little ones, especially, a smooth transition.
So I have a question. I was wondering if there is something that you like to make for the holidays, like something that you always cherish making, or if you even like baking anything since it's part of your profession.
I still enjoy baking, especially during the holidays. Like I said, I'm very much into eating and drinking, and I always feel that brings us closer and makes everybody happy. So therefore, I would say that the top of my list is pies. I really enjoy making a good pie. One of my favorites is a salted caramel apple pie. I most recently made a bourbon pear oat crumble pie, and it was delicious.
Can we get you to Florida now?
Right?
I need
No.
that now.
Wait a second. How can I get a pie from you? Can you ship it to me? I want the pie now. That sounds amazing.
Absolutely, Nat. You can pre-order and I'll be more than happy to send you a frozen pie. It would be your responsibility to bake it, which is easy. That's the easiest part.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. For real? You can ship them?
Absolutely. Yep.
Well, how do we contact you for you to ship them to us?
I mean, tell me what to do.
I want that oatmeal crumble pear bourbon pie. That's the one I want. So how do we get you to ship those to us?
Send me an email at Gaby, Gaby at sweettreatcreations.com.
So Gaby, my love, you sent us a recipe for these beautiful Linzer cookies, but Desi and I didn't have time, holiday rush and stress and all that. And basically, Ty only makes Toll House cookies. So, it wasn't going to happen with us.
Mm-mm.
So we decided to reach out to my awesome goddaughter, Emma. Emma loves baking and is leaning towards majoring in culinary arts after graduation. So welcome, Emma. You guys, this is Emma and her mom, Mailie. Hi.
Hi.
Emma.
Hey, Emma. Hey, Mailie.
Hi.
Hi. Emma, so tell us, how hard was it to make those cookies?
It was a little bit of a challenge for me. I had a little bit of difficulties, but I still made it work.
Yay.
One of the challenges were they kept melting on me, and that's literally the only challenge I had to work with.
And the conversion.
Yeah.
Mailie, how are the cookies? How did they taste?
Oh, you want to see them?
Yeah,
Yes.
show us.
You want to show the cookies?
You can show.
How many did you eat, maybe? Did you leave me any?
Oh, they're
Oh, yes, they're
Oh,
They look
heart-shaped.
good.
They are so
Cute.
good.
That is so
Raspberry center.
awesome.
Wait, I don't understand because they
Oh.
look pretty firm there, Emma. So how are they
Nutella
melting?
centers.
Oh, Nutella.
So
Ooh.
cute.
So how are they melting?
Well,
We picked the prettiest out of the group. Let's just say that.
Smart.
Yes.
Exactly.
We just
Exactly.
ate them
Mom,
and discarded
Yeah,
them.
Mom, Kiki, and me.
We discarded them.
Yes. Very quickly, just so we wouldn't have them no more.
Did they taste yummy?
Good.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, they're so good.
Good. That's
They're
all that
Aw.
matters. As long
Oh,
as
That's
they're
all
yeah.
that
good.
matters.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely try it again. We're gonna ask Gaby to send us the other measurements. So we
They're
can
converted.
try it
Yeah.
again.
Great idea. Great idea.
I'll definitely
That's
get that to you.
awesome. So
But they
Emma,
taste amazing.
after making this recipe and knowing that you're very interested in culinary arts, do you have any questions for Chef Gaby? Take advantage now. You have a professional in the room.
I just want to know what's the best way to start that career.
Oh, good.
Start working in restaurants. Just
Okay.
literally. Regardless of whether that means that you would be bussing tables in the front of the house, eventually you'll make your way to the back of the house, and just start learning, getting hands-on, and then you'll really realize that that's something that you really want to do on a professional scale. Emma, another big advice that I would give to you is that when you become of age and maybe like when you're 17 and you can get into a restaurant, and like I said, like you can start working even as a server or whatnot, and eventually when you make it to the back, travel. When it comes to the time where you can afford to travel, and the more you work under great chefs, the more you're going to learn. That's something that you have to know from like the get. You could, but it wouldn't be ideal to start a job and then stay there for, it's going to stunt your growth.
Yeah, I've seen
And
how it happens. You're not supposed to stay somewhere. I actually, like, one of my mom's friends, everyone's friend. Let's rephrase that. Icy's sister, I remember when she was working here and she wasn't happy because she was just working with one person. So she started like traveling around, meeting new people, and now she's somewhere pretty good.
yeah.
And
She actually lives
Colorado
here in
too.
Colorado as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's in the ski area, so she's up in the mountains. Yeah, but exactly, that's the way to do it. And when I say travel, if you can definitely find your way to make it to like Paris and travel Europe, where it's like where it
Italy.
all
Take your
really
mama
begins.
Oh yeah, sure.
Gabby-
Best momager in the world. Let me
Gabby
just
has-
tell you.
Yeah, Gabby
Sarcasm.
has done that. She can share her experience with you. Her company sent her to Italy to train under some very knowledgeable Italian women there. Gaby, share your story.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was very blessed to go with my executive chef, Elise Wiggins, to Italy. And we took some cooking classes out there, baking classes as well as savory classes. I took some bread baking classes. And man, if you can expand your knowledge and go overseas where it all began and really learn from the very beginning, it's all worth it. It really, really is. And then and you'll discover whether you really have the passion for it to deal with everything else that comes with it. Whether it's to put up your own restaurant, whether if you're going to become part of a corporation that has a hotel, whether you're going to be able to manage different properties. Being a chef is like, you have to be an octopus. Your hands are going to be in a lot of different things, and you need to be able to master that if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? But that's the only way you're going to find out, if you get your foot in the door and you actually start working.
Awesome. Excellent advice,
Cheers to
Gaby.
working
Excellent
it.
advice. Yes. Cheers to that. Woohoo.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your cheers.
And another quick
It was invisible.
Another quick tip. The secret to making any cookies is that you have to freeze it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good tip.
You have to freeze it. You have
They
to
say
freeze
that
it.
even about chocolate
Freeze
chip
the
cookies.
cookies? Freeze the cookies
Yeah.
after you make them?
No, the cookie
No,
dough.
no, no,
Yeah,
no. The dough.
the cookie
Oh,
dough
freeze the
before
cookie
you bake
dough.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So
like
next time,
all cookie doughs?
All cookie doughs.
all cookie doughs.
Even
Oh,
Toll House?
Oh, wow.
If you
No,
make
not Toll House.
if you make your dough and pop it right into that oven, that butter is so soft that it's not going to hold its shape, and that's why you get those really spread out, skinny, crunchy cookies.
that is what happened the first time.
Okay.
So next time you make those Linzer cookies, separate your dough into those two balls, spread them out in between two parchment papers, put them in a sheet tray, pop them in the freezer.
Yeah, that's what we did the second time. And it worked.
Punch them out. Yep, with your cookie cutter, punch them out. If they feel too soft, put them back in the freezer. Do both sets. The ones that are gonna have the center cut out, and then the solid base on the bottom. Freeze them again, and then bake them.
Freeze them again. We should have done that.
What you did with the
No,
first
we
ones?
with the first ones we did. That's why the bottoms came out perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, and you don't have to freeze it overnight the second time, but as long as you have them in there, let's say for like an hour, just for them to firm up again. Because you handling them with your hands, your body heat is what warms everything else up.
Yeah.
And you got to work quickly. So there's got to be a system, a method to your madness.
Yeah.
You guys, this has been such an amazing episode. I've had
Yes.
so much fun, and I
Me
want
too.
the party to continue. Yes. So, Nat, can you give us a really awesome holiday playlist?
Yes, ma'am. You got it. So the first song is the Christmas song, and it's a Michael Kessler remix of Mel Torme's The Christmas Song. And Ty introduced me to this song. I love it. It is so
Me too.
cool, so like
It's amazing.
chill and lively and Christmassy. I love it. Thank you, Ty, for introducing me to
Oh,
that.
you're welcome.
Thank
I always
you,
have that shit
Ty.
on repeat in the holidays. Very
Yes,
chill, like
great
you
song.
said. It's
Love
just
it.
awesome.
The next song is This Christmas by Ceelo Green. This is Jesse's
Okay.
pick. The
Yes,
whole album, I loved it.
it's
Ceelo
amazing,
Green is
right?
amazing.
He
Yes.
is
Yeah, he's
so
very talented.
talented. So talented. I love his voice. Oh my God. He's amazing. Great album.
Yes.
Great album.
It was very hard to choose just one song from his
Yeah.
Christmas album.
Wow, I
So
gotta
this
listen
one's
to that.
awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
The third song is one of my favorite classics, and it's Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys, and it's, I love the
Oh.
beach.
I was so happy to see that on there. Yes.
Yes, I
was
love
an
the beach. I
excellent
love
choice.
chill vibes. I love the Beach Boys sound, so it's like perfect for me.
Perfect.
And then the fourth song is Holiday by Vampire Weekend. And Vampire Weekend is like one of my favorite
Yes, one
bands.
of your favorite bands. Yeah,
I know.
Love them.
Like, yeah, I would die for them. So, and this song is not really a Christmas song, but I remember a few years back, the Gap used it for one of their Christmas commercials. And like ever since that, I'm like, it's a Christmas song. Like that's it. I just correlate it with Christmas, and I love Vampire Weekend, so I threw it in that playlist because I just had to.
Awesome.
And then the last song is like a nod to my Colombian heritage and our villancicos, which it's called Tutaina. And it's by there's many different versions. The one I picked, which is the one that I know, is by Los Niños Cantores de Navidad. And Tutaina doesn't really have a meaning. It's just like a tongue twister type song. But the song is about how the shepherds and the three wise men go to visit baby Jesus, who has just been born. And these are one of the songs that you sing at the novenas. So it's extremely popular, and it just brings me back to my childhood, and I love it, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Yes, that is such an awesome playlist, Nat. You did wonderful as usual.
Thank you guys. I love the input.
You guys, this has been an awesome episode, an awesome season finale. I'm so glad we got to spend this time together. I'm so glad we got to spend this time with you. Let's cheers to 2020.
Here's a toast to you guys being the best gift. Always and always and always and always.
That is beautiful.
And I'm so grateful that even though these holidays are not going to be so close like we usually are, but we all know, you guys should know that you're always here. So cheers to you guys.
I just wanted to say that even though it was a difficult year, this year has made us count our blessings. And for that, I am so grateful. So cheers.
Cheers.
We wish you guys all the best for the coming year. We'll see you next year. Love you, mean it. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Happy holidays.